when you see something broke in your country, you can mobilize to fix it. So you ask why there's a Black Lives Matter? Because you can watch a black man die and be choked to death on television and nothing happened. We need to address that. You need to fix it. We are not anti-cop. We are anti-bad cop.
My name is Newsome. I'm a servant of God. I'm a servant of humanity. I currently hold the title of President of Black Lives Matter of Greater New York. I'm also the founder of Rejuve a Nation. Black Lives Matter is a movement. It's not to be controlled by anyone. I lead Black Lives Matter Greater New York. Some people will say I'm a national leader of Black Lives Matter. That's for them. Like that's not how I view it. I'm just a man with a very capable team. I'm a member of a very capable team, and we get things done. And people, acknowledge it. It affects lives. This is not by far a homogenous movement. So we work with people who will work with us, people who are of good courage, people who are values oriented, who will really do the work, in front of the cameras and behind the scenes. And we found a great group of folks who can do that. We also started the Black Lives Caucus, which is our political arm. And we endorsed a number of candidates. A lot of people come out and they be like, wow, I thought you guys were a lot bigger than this. No. It's under 10 of us who are working day to day. And when we take to the streets, it's a lot more folks, but we just have some really committed, passionate people who get out there and do their jobs and fight for the liberation of black people, of brown people, of gay people, of trans people. We're out here working for the oppressed and my Jewish brothers and sisters, Black Lives Matter Global originally had a problem with us because we were protesting at a Trump rally and they invited us on stage. And instead of me going on stage and berating and belittling them, what I chose to do was to let them know exactly who we are as Black Lives Matter New York, who Newsome is, and introduce them to why we are fighting in a way that they can understand. Black Lives Matter felt like I compromised the movement by not being as aggressive as I could have been with them. But as an activist, it's our job to win people over to our side. Everybody's fighting. How about people get together and listen? I don't care about people's fucking ideals. I care about impact. And what people need to understand is that sometimes you have to compromise, right? So you look at when nations go to war, they make alliances with people they don't even like because they need to unite to fight this enemy. Well, I'm uniting people to fight systemic racism. We are uniting people to fight white supremacy. And some people might not approve, and that's fine. But just stay out of the way. If you're not helping, just go and do your thing. Don't worry about us. Don't talk about us. Just do what you're doing because we're producing a result.